Welcome, my friends. The 2024-2025 season is over. So in this episode, we'll talk about some statistics that didn't get the attention they deserve. We will also talk about the best player in the world right now and other special players. Let's start with the stats of Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Dembele, and Mohamed Salah. According to Transfer Market, Mbappe has 44 goals and 5 assists with Real Madrid, 49 goal contributions, and we have to highlight that Mbappe scored the most goals in the top 5 leagues. Huge achievement. And when it comes to Vinicius Jr., he has 22 goals and 19 assists, 41 goal contributions. A complete player who can score and assist. Also, as you see, his goal contributions are not far behind Mbappe, and I'm sure many fans didn't know that. Rodrigo has 14 goals and 11 assists, 25 goal contributions, clearly way less than Vinicius and Mbappe. Dembele has 35 goals and 16 assists, 51 goal contributions, more than Vinicius and Mbappe. Lamine Yamal has 18 goals and 25 assists, 43 goal contributions. An excellent achievement from the young star. But the real surprise is Rafinha. He has 34 goals and 25 assists, 59 goal contributions, meaning he contributed more than any other star, and most fans don't know that. Why? Because a large portion of fans get their information from commercial media. And commercial media is full of PR campaigns that intentionally ignore certain players and intentionally discredit some players so they can make one player shine more than everybody else. Why? For economical purposes. Other than Rafinha, there's another important name that hasn't received the attention he deserves, and that is Mohamed Salah. He has 34 goals and 23 assists. The total is 57 goal contributions, an insane number, especially since he plays in the Premier League in England. I want you to pause for a second and take a look at these numbers because they represent the impact of these superstars regardless of how you feel about them. Now, what about the player with the most goals and assists in the Champions League? It was Rafinha, again. And when it comes to the Real Madrid player with the most goals and assists in the Champions League, it was Vinicius Jr. with 8 goals and 3 assists. Vinicius didn't help his team as he usually does this season. He's not top 5 in the world right now. But don't get it twisted. He was active and scored and assisted a lot of beautiful goals. Maybe the most beautiful goals of the season. What about the players that lost the most possession in La Liga? Before I show you the list, I want you to get some names on your own, okay? Now, let's see if you were correct. Here's the list. The most famous names that lost the most possession in La Liga this year were Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. What about the players that wasted the easiest chances in La Liga? Here's the list. You can see Mbappe, Lewandowski, Rafinha, and Lamine Yamal. I'm sure some of you are shocked because I'm hearing a different conversation on social media, far away from what we just confirmed. Now the question is, who's the best player in the world for the 2024-2025 season? The best player in the world is Dembele. Why? Because he won the French League, the French Cup, the French Super Cup, and the European Champions League. He also scored the most goals in the French League and won the best player of the season in the French League. He combined titles, goals, assists, and defensive effort. A complete player in every aspect, individually and collectively. Who's the second best player in the world? It's Rafinha. He was the most complete player in the 2024-2025 season. He combined goals, assists, and defensive effort, and he was decisive in every big game. If Rafinha had won the Champions League, we would have picked him as the best player in the world, no doubt about it. Mohamed Salah is in third place because the Egyptian star is the best right winger in the world right now. He had the most goals and assists in the Premier League, and won the best player of the Premier League, and won the Premier League title. A complete player with no weaknesses. As for midfielders, Vitinha stood out more than everybody else. He made a big difference for PSG in dominating the midfield in the most important games, in a way that was clearly visible to everyone. And he did the same for his national team, where he helped them win the UEFA Nations League. The best right back in the world is Achraf Hakimi. The Moroccan star had a complete season, a perfect season, and clearly outshined every other right back. And when it comes to the best left back in the world, it's Nuno Mendes. He was a very important player in decisive games for both PSG and Portugal. We haven't seen such a complete left back since a long time. And we must point out that Hakimi and Mendes were the most important weapons for PSG. I can't see PSG dominating the season without them. The 2024-2025 season was very competitive, so fun to watch. And I would like to say thank you to Luis Enrique for the art he delivered, and thank you to all the clubs and stars for the entertainment, joy, and for elevating our favorite sport. The best is yet to come.